You chose to take on others' pain so that they could be relieved of it. Ivo, you have come to Earth to alleviate the suffering on this planet. This planet, run by beings who consider hellfires a walk in the park, have been ruling your world for a long time, and now their time is up. You are part of the collective consciousness of the Terrans, Earthlings, and as such you absorb and transmute the negative energies created by them as well. You have taken on their pain, in order to transmute it and to learn how they live so that you can aid them. You have increased the vibration of the earth. Gaia was all but dead, but the Lightworkers came here to bring her back to life. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. You bring in the higher energies of higher vibratory realms, while taking in the lower energies of those currently on your planet. You brought higher energies to the starving planet, who needed to take in those energies where they had been cut off by the controllers of your planet. Many dark buildings and portals sit on Earth's chakras and other ley line points, and they are constantly injecting darkness into her energy fields. This transmits to those living on the planet as well, as you are all connected. The strong energies of the Lightworkers helped to counteract that. With Gaia now moving to 5D, incoming energies, which you are also receiving for her, are bringing her new life. You are a lightning rod for energy, a receiver and a transmitter, and Gaia is receiving the love of other systems and other stars through you, as she could not before. You have saved her from her suffering, and more will be done to set her free again. You worked at bringing into Earth a higher vibration so that future generations have a better life expression. You have cleared out your ancestral DNA. Whatever collective attributes your ancestors had, you now carry in your DNA, and they are being transformed, either neutralized or moved to a higher expression so that the incoming lives in your future can experience the peace on Earth, the Eden that Earth was meant to be. The dark energies of your ancestors' pasts had to be transmuted so that all in future could thrive, and you are doing this now. You are more capable of fighting the altering patterns of chemicals used against your people, the GMOs, the pesticides and the plethora of drugs and pharmaceuticals used against your people. You are stronger and more able to heal yourself and your DNA despite these attacks. Your insistence on eating organic, vegan and raw also helps you to thrive despite this onslaught. You work at changing your DNA so that the whole galaxy and all humans in it can benefit. Because we have mutual DNA-mutual ancestors, what is experienced on Earth in terms of DNA corruption is also experienced by us. You are the galaxy's first line of defense against the dark efforts to change the fabric of this universe. Your strong bodies and strong, enhanced DNA, work tirelessly to ward off ill effects for all on your planet and in the galaxy. We assist you with this as we help with your nutrition, your healthcare and your well-being. You come to our healing centers at night while you sleep and you are renewed again. You stare ugly darkness in the face and change it to love. Most would not volunteer to live in the same circumstances as those they are to rescue. Typically a rescue is seen as an outside effort. This part the Galactic Federation is doing. But you allowed yourself to be an insider, to be born on Earth, in order to live the lives of those you are helping. By taking on their pain you understand them and can help them in many ways. Do not forget to focus on their pain, not on your pain. We understand that living on Earth and this now is painful. But when you focus on your own pain, you may succumb to the ego's will to feel sorry for itself. When you focus on others' pain, you feel compassion as this is a gift you bring with you from the higher realms. You left the love you had, the peaceful wonderful lives you had, so that others on Earth can experience it too. You left us, albeit temporarily. You had perfect lives of loving, caring families and colleagues, friends and lovers. You left that behind to take on rejection, abandonment, pain, sickness, untrustworthiness, lies, treachery, conditional love, manipulation, control. You took on those things to understand them and to overcome them. To reduce the collective's collective pain. You work tirelessly to aid a world which sometimes only reflects its darkness back to you. But you still keep going. Every day, Sharon awakes and sets out on another's day work. She seldom takes days off, and if so, to rejuvenate herself. She realizes that the goal is important, to spread the message and to awaken the sleeping on your planet. She complains at times that it is too much, but she continues to do it the best she can. She dedicates herself to the divine goal of changing your planet for the better, so that one day it will wholly be an expression of God, the Creator. She gets attacked, hate mail, ridiculed, but she continues on every day. She will not be stopped. Determination is one of her greatest strengths. She understands the reason why these attacks happen and she forgives, but she will not let anyone attempt to stand in her way. You broke into a prison camp and are freeing the hostages. You came down here to Earth to free those who could not free themselves. Sometimes the only thanks you get is to be ridiculed, but you persevere. You work with the divine, taking your cues from them. You knew this was a test of endurance, trial by fire. You came in knowing it would not be easy. But rather than succumb to this fact, you pull yourself up and do the work. You understand there is a better way, the way of love, the way of the heart chakra, and you use this to make your load lighter. You knew that you had work to do to get the life you wanted, and you realized that in doing that you would be helping others. You sensed that by changing yourself, you would be helping others to change. By being a part of this collective, you would assist in bringing forth their own loving hearts. You never lost sight of the goal, a better world for all. You came to this planet to gift the people upon with the same life you know, a life of love and peace. This is God's will for all, and you are the worker who helps with the creation of this. You studied, learned, practiced, meditated, taught, studied, learned, practiced, meditated, and taught some more. Understanding that energy moves and you used yours for the greater good. You understand that you are the message and the message is to be shared. You helped to bring heaven to earth, to start the process of life on earth being an expression of God's love for all. And for this, we of the galaxy, the universe and the multiverse salute you. We salute you for the hard work that you do, for the tireless efforts you put in to turn the fortunes of those around you to the good. We watch with love in our hearts for you.